Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have a leak. Oh, I'll show you where. So this, pardon my gloves, just gonna do some messy work here. So this little drip here was pouring quite heavily last night or yesterday, and this thing was dripping water slowly but surely, and it was getting all this area wet. Floor was wet, kind of dangerous near this 30 amp electric box, but this piece of wood is wet. So I had to stop what I was doing because I wanted to get something done, but I couldn't get it all done because I need to fix the leak first, but I can't do it in pouring rain. So yeah, good times. So as you can see, it's pouring rain again, but I'm under a covered garage type area. This I just scraped off. They put silicone here. I guess this leaked before, and whoever fixed it put a bunch of silicone in here. And what I'm gonna do is put Dicor on, which is the recommended product. Silicone isn't really good because it shrinks, as far as I know. Or Dicor is just the best stuff you can use. So I can't really get this clean and dry right now as much as I want, because it would take some good sunlight to get that nice and dry, but it's relatively dry. Like I can rub my finger on it and it's dry-ish. So I'm just gonna stick a bunch of Dicor in there, and then later in the summer I'm gonna redo this whole upper lip thing. When we have lots of nice sunny days, I'm gonna redo this again. So here's my very crude masking job. I know from experience with this stuff, it's messy. So whatever I can do to minimize the amount of guck everywhere, the better. Well, there we have it. It's not pretty, but as good as I can do. I'm no expert. Oh, look at that little spot. I think I'm gonna fix this little spot right. Where's my finger? There, that little spot. This got messy over here, but it was tricky. Oh well. Can't see it from the road, right? Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna fix that little spot right there. There we go. Like I said, you can't see it from the road. Or I guess I should say from standing on the ground. Maybe if you look really closely. Tolerable, I guess. Like I said, I'm probably gonna fix it again in the summer and redo it all. But for now, I'm gonna stop the leak. Alright, so I got it all taped up. This actually took me almost as long as putting the silly stuff on and cleaning it. Probably did, actually. It's a bit messy, but I use the cheapest tape I had, the dollar store tape, because if I use that good quality tuck tape, the red stuff, I think it's going to leave marks, especially on a white surface. So I put it all the way in the gutter here and covered that. This is all covered. And then put it all the way over there. That should work. It's just gotta last like a day, just to keep the rain out. And I was gonna initially leave a little air gap under here so the air can get in and dry out. Make sure it's got enough air circulation, but then I realized, hey, it's gonna come through there anyway, so don't need to bother with that. Anyway, still raining. Hear that? That, friends, is rain on the roof. Failure. Leak failure. It sucks. I was just putting this piece in and thinking, oh, it's raining outside. I wonder if my leak will show up, but I don't think so because I put plastic all over the Dicor sealant in a spot that it should be leaking. And now the water's still coming in. So now I gotta scratch my head and try to figure this out. Alright, that's gonna wrap it up for this one. Take care, have yourself a good night, and I'll see you in the next one.